Hello, 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 everybody. My name is Steve Ford, and today I have a great lesson for you. Welcome to Learn English Live. We are going to be listening to a great question, an awesome question from Camila, or as we say it here, Camilla, from Brazil.
Hi, Steve. My name is Camila. I'm from Brazil. I'm studying English because I want to go to Canada next year. And yesterday I was studying about as if and as though. And my teacher said that I can use were or was um, with he, she, and it when I use as though or as if. And now I'm so confused because all of my life I studied that he, and it, you have to use was, and I, you, we, and they, you have to use were. And I'm so confused. Please help me because sometimes I think I don't know anything about English because has a lot of tricks, and please help me.
Hello, Camila, and hello, Brazil. I really enjoyed listening to your question. It's something that I talk about with my students. We're going to focus on as if more than as though. Why? Because as if is used much more. And sometimes even like is used. We're going to find out why, and I'm going to explain the grammar, and I'm going to give you some examples so that you can learn this grammar and hopefully remember it for the rest of your life.
He's treating her as if she was the only girl in the world. He's treating her as if she was the only girl in the world. She acts and dresses as if she were a queen. And watching him play, it's as if he was a pro. Arrogant of Lord of the Rings, as if he was a king. If I was better at English, I'd get a better job. If I were you, I wouldn't do that. If I was you, I wouldn't do that. He told me he was doing his homework. As if your boss wants you to come into work. As if I care.
So we have as if and then as though, which is less commonly used when we're speaking. It's too long. As though, as though. It's kind of hard to roll off the tongue. As though, as though. Nah, it doesn't work. As if, it's much shorter. Just, rolls off the tongue. As if, as if. He's treating her as if she were the only girl in the world. Now that's the grammatically correct form. I doubt that many speakers, native speakers, would use it that way. They would say he treats her as if she was the only girl in the world. Now, in your question, you were scratching your head wondering why, because I learned that using I, he, she, we should use was all the time. Well, that's when you're using it in a basic simple past conjugation. But in this case, we're using were to explain the subjunctive mood. This were is just imagining. It's a hypothesis. It's not a real situation. She's not the only girl in the world. So he's just treating her as if she were the only girl in the world. She acts as if she were the queen. Well, take a look at the situation. She's never going to be queen. It's just not going to happen. Maybe in the movies, but in real life, it's not going to happen. And it would be as if she were. watching him play, it's as if he was a pro. Well, look at him play. He plays like a pro. So there's a strong possibility in the future that he will become a pro. Do you see the difference here between the two? When we're using were, we're just imagining. It's not a real situation. And was, when there's a real possibility involved. So some of you probably remember the movie The Lord of the Rings. There's a character in that movie. At the beginning of the movie, we don't know his true identity, and that's Aragorn. Yes, with that lovely fake British Hollywood accent. Yes, saying no and Frodo, don't go. At the beginning of the movie, Aragorn acts as if he was a king. So we have some clues and evidence that this is a possible situation. One, he speaks like one. He speaks very elegantly. Two, he's a blood relative. We find that out halfway through the movie. If I was better at English, I could get a better job. Now, why did I use was? Because it's a possible situation. If I were you, I wouldn't do that. Why am I using were? Because it's an impossible situation. I will never be you. And I want to tell you that if you say, I wouldn't do that if I was you. It sounds cool, actually. It's street talk. It's used a lot in rap, in a lot of pop music. It's cool sometimes in music to break the rules in grammar. As if can be used as a conjunction. For example, you look as if you've seen a ghost, but more commonly in English, you'd say you look like you've seen a ghost. We also use as if in slang. It means, yeah, right. I don't think so. He told me that he was doing his homework. As if. You want to listen to the intonation there. There's a lot of sarcasm in that intonation. As if. That's something that you want to make sure you train that with me right now. As if. Good. Once again. As if. You could also use this with sarcasm, as if I care, meaning I don't care. Your boss wants you to come back to the office. As if I care. Okay, Amanda, I hope that answers your question. If you have a question, you can leave it at the link below this video. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I look forward to our next Learn English Live video. Bye for now.